think I have the Itra leveled up. What even is the Itra? You only have a 23. That's a yikes. Yo, hello, what's up, Alex?
Mover here. Even here. Joe, people right here. People right here. Yeah, I just. Dude, that's stuck.
What? MP40 beats that. That's so bullshit, dude. That kid's a trash can. How do I lose that? No shot. Bro, I gave up for a second there. I thought I was gonna die, and I just didn't die. And I was like, okay.
UAV is out of fuel. Returning for resupply. This time.
Oh, love God.
One of your allies is back in the game. Enemy UAV active.
Shadow.
Anyone use it? Loadout drop on the way. Gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Oh, why is the bounty so far?
Objective is to eliminate the bounty target. Keep moving forward. An enemy team is hunting you. Don't become prey. Enemy UAV active.
He's really camping in green too.
Receiving intel from comms tower in the area.
Holy fucking dick, they're all pushing, bruh.
Allied UAV. Enemy UAV active.
Yo, Kev, this is fucking dog shit, dude. Wow. GG's. Get me out of that lobby, man. Get me out of there. How do people play like that? Alright, we didn't rank up once that game. Not once.
The hell did you send me?
Shit's tough out here, man. Shit's tough.
Use this time to train them. Deploy soon.
I need some VPN lobbies, man. Appreciate it, Zine. I don't leave just yet, kind sir. Alright, we're in another demon lobby. Nice shot, man. We're in another semen demon lobby. Fuck it, dude. I'm going to Stronghold, man. And of course, it's another bounty. That's just not a door.
Vengeance is yours. Are on the way. Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Motherfucker, man! I need $100. Where did that dude come from? What's good, Wolf? No! Get me the fuck out of here! I will not have another talk game. Because randoms don't know how to drop money. shit, dude. The whole lobby is over here. Maybe not within the week. I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna be all gone a whole month, so it won't be anytime soon. But maybe. They're all underground. Yeah, they are. Or in the prison. Go, little rock star.
Objective found. Move to the next location. Allied precision airstrike incoming. Be aware. UAV beginning flyover.
Come on, be a supply run. Hell yeah. Yo, these randoms actually suck, but I'm pretty sure they're in a lobby, they're in a party together. Whoa, deja vu. No!
Fucking bitch, you connect.
Why did they get us a... Why did they get a scabby? Fuck did that guy go? Like, dude, if you guys are gonna do a scabby, at least finish it.
Move to the next location. Primary objective accomplished. All supply boxes located. Enemy UAV active.
Somebody's on my body.
Upgrades complete and payments released. Enemy UAV active.
Yo!
I killed this guy 3 times on his loaded, dude. That is so bad, but I really don't. Bro, I'd be livid if that was me. Oh my god, we have 89,000. 87, 89, fuck, I can't English right now, dude. Am I good?
Have a little fun, yeah? Gas is closing in. Relocate your safe zone. Recon flyover. Enemy dropping into the AO. Reinforcements are on the way.
Oh my god, they are dog shit. Ah, if I wasn't wanting to. I can't trust these guys to be alive, dude. Like, come on. They had 2-1 and 0, bruh. They had 2-1-0. I got these guys 100k total, dude, and they can't survive for literally 2 seconds. I had 15 redeploys. Oh, no way, Christian. Hell yeah. Alright, we pretty much have this bad boy, done. I just need the hand stop, and then this will be, oh, supposedly the good build. I'm gonna have 2 parts of the stream today, Jim. Two different parts. One will be the morning one, and then at night one. I don't think I'm gonna sleep tonight. I'm just gonna wait. I'm undecided if I'm gonna sleep or not.
Preparation's done. Time to deploy to the war zone. Hostile dropping into the area.
M16.
Watch the sky. Resurgence.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Where was he? Oh, he was really confirmed on bruh. That's annoying. I shouldn't have dropped. I should have just ran back behind. I heard Koreatown's really nice. What are the odds he sees this? This is super stupid. He doesn't. He's dumb.
You'll be tracked by an enemy team. Tread carefully. Your allies back in the game. UAV is out. Gas is inbound.
Hit marker machine, man. Oh wait, he stunned me. It wasn't him who. What the fuck stunned me? Wait, who stunned? I'm still so confused. Who stunned me? How do we still not have a Lydia? This is chalked. Absolutely chalked. Made the top 25. Let's go.
Enemy target is up. Take him down. Loadout drop headed your way.
Like, what specifically gives you anxiety? Like the anxiety, just like the traffic in general, or like the overall atmosphere just being there?
Gas is moving in. Safe zone highlighted. Enemy target is down. Enemy stolen. UAV active. Enemy target enemies in the area.
What's up, Jordan? How you doing? How you doing?
Loadout drop headed your way.
Nice.
Type 100. Wow. Traffic, no parking, the amount of people there is at every, yeah. Cali is pretty overpopulated, honestly. It is pretty crazy. This guy needs to stay alive. How, man? I don't get how these people are killing me. He doesn't even ADS. I space for my sons. I play 100 DPI for a game. Insane in the membrane, insane in the rain. You should've ran away, man. You are ass. How did none of these people have plays?
No second chances. Resurgence has been closed. Get to the new station. Enemy team hunting. Standing target has been marked.
The fuck is he saying, dude? The guy's casting a spell. Behind ya.
Nigga.
Jesus Christ, from where? Oh my god.
Make it further next time. ASR that.
Nice shot. Good game. Unfortunate. That is just mad unlucky. Mad unlucky. Ain't gonna lie, that scared me. I flinched on that one. Flinched very much on that.
Use this
Bow.
target trainer. Deploying soon.
Hey, let's go, Molly! Thank you so much for the 1K. You know the drill. Hell yeah, oh yeah.
Start dropping into
Appreciate it, Molly. Who's messaging me? Appreciate you, Molly. Appreciate you. I haven't been. The last time I traveled was like 3 years ago, and the last time I traveled was literally to LA. I cannot wait. Ooh, the person has this. Okay. Bow, 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 bow.
Now you find a real enemy.
Anything I'm looking forward to in LA? Just overall, just traveling in general. I just want to travel. It's been so long since I've been somewhere other than Toronto. I can't wait, but definitely Champs should be interesting. Hope to see you there too, George. Are you gonna be there every day, George, or only one of the days? What's up, Brock? No shot, he got me! You'll be there Saturday? Yeah, well, I'll have to see what my, Saturday I should be there for a bit. Wow. Oh, you're 2 to 3 minutes away from the Galen? Hell yeah. Shot in the back. Yeah, we'll be there all day Thursday. Pretty much all day Thursday. There's 3 matches that we want to watch. We want to watch Toronto versus Optic, FaZe versus New York, and we want to watch LA versus Boston. We don't care about London versus Seattle. We don't care about that match.
I can get out the window, bro. What the fuck?
One. Fuck.
No way that guy got killed all the way. That guy got scammed. Alright, this kid. What is this kid using? Marco, wow. Well, that loadout was no bueno. That was no bueno. Well, obviously they are chalked, man. Man, dude, like, fuck off. Like, I just want to land on my loadout, bruh. Campedo. Another chalked ass lobby.
Practice while you can. Be entering the field in a bit.
Wait, what is this thing that Optic posted?
Retirement in the past, sometimes jokingly, sometimes I know that it's not joking. Sometimes, you know, we go through these things almost on a yearly basis now. What keeps that spark going? Is it competition purely? What is it?
I think it's a mixture of like competition purely. I've always loved competing. I grew up playing sports all the time. I've just always enjoyed competing. I've always enjoyed striving to be better. But I think just like this, the will to win and striving to be better would be like the things that make me keep going. And obviously love for the game. And I think that's, you know, where things are starting to get a little rough.
Scum's retiring?
You've hinted towards retirement in the past, sometimes jokingly, sometimes I know.
Is Scump retiring? No shot. Ooh, I'm gonna react to the LA Thieves video here afterwards too. Can you imagine? Let me see. I want to watch this. Where did it go? We'll watch it when it premieres in 15 minutes. So let's watch.
I felt like I was costing. I felt like my team would have been better off without me. Like I've almost retired so many times over the last 3 years. This season was legitimately the closest I've ever been, I think.
All year we've shown signs of the top tier performance. We've shown glimpses of it, but the issue is just putting it all together.
Every person on our team had hate in their Twitters, Reddit, everything, told to get dropped, say we suck, don't know how to play, like, we're all horrible and should get dropped.
I mean, I don't really go into it to prove people wrong. I see the shit talking. I just lay low and just grind, playing well in practice. We just need to execute in the matches, and that's what we did.
We've proved that with what we're doing is good enough to win. If we're going to be battling in the trenches, that is for sure. But I'm ready for every second of it.
They always make such good videos.
New York definitely lived up to the hype that I imagined it would. Absolutely beautiful, huge fan. Like I said, I've never been before. It was always one of the places that I've wanted to go. It's been on my bucket list for a while. The venue was absolutely incredible. The fans rivaled that of European crowds, which is like the upper echelon of Call of Duty crowds. And I think I can confidently say that it's been the best event, including all COD champs of the CDL era. So New York definitely lived up to the hype for sure.
I better not get fucking copyrighted, dude. Sorry, if I get copyrighted.
Really hope New York wins this event. That'd be so dope.
Yeah, dude, New York's walkout was dope.
Abraham Lincoln got shot.
Yeah, the atmosphere of the venue's fucking crazy, man. Dude, did you love your first slice of New York zombies?
New York pizza rating, I'd say it's about an 8. Pizza I got was kind of just normal buffalo chicken. The only thing that made it godlike was that it was actual ranch on it.
What?
It's like some people, they say buffalo chicken ranch, and it's never ranch. I don't know where the ranch be at. They like give you ranch on the side. That ain't how it work.
Hey, can you play?
Yo, chill him down.
So how you feeling about tomorrow against FaZe?
Well, tomorrow we got FaZe. Feeling very confident. Feel like we're hitting form at the right time. Just gotta win an S&D round versus them. Feel like we win one round. We be looking good in the match. I think the match is gonna come down to control though. I think control is where is the underlying point for both teams. I feel like they're pretty good at it, and we're also pretty good at it. So whoever wins that, I think gonna win the series. So feeling pretty confident. Can't wait to play on the stage again. So that's pretty good. We also hit a different form on land. So I think tomorrow's the day we take down FaZe.
What do you think about New York so far?
You sure you want to get that on?
And then the other problem is they went up against Atlanta FaZe a couple weeks ago. They got absolutely obliterated.
Zach,
the worst
you for coming
SD
as a
performance that
subscriber,
we
brother.
have seen
Welcome
all
to the cool
season
club.
long.
Appreciate you, man.
Octane didn't get a
Good
kill
to meet you.
across both of those maps.
Welcome to the cool club.
I think that getting a tough matchup early in the tournament is always best case scenario, because if you play a heavy hitter like FaZe, Optic, New York, whoever, if you play them early, there's a good chance you can come out, just punch them right in the mouth with an early round win.
This is good come Plat here. Yep, Plat Chris. Nice, Sam. Let's go.
Go maps.
Hey, I can hate you, Tom. I want top blue guys.
Oh my fucking God.
Tom, one touch. Absolute. I'm pushing this guy time.
Nice. Let's go.
Yeah, I have my short. We have everything. Deal your one off. Deal your one off.
I have P5 for you, okay?
Yeah. I'm keeping
we're good. We're good. Nice. Guys, back left. Hold back. I got it. I'm going around. One useless, one mid lane. Hold on, top blue behind you.
Top blue, absolute.
Useless.
Tyler, absolute. Useless. I didn't kill, careful. Yeah, mid lane, Chris. Naded time. I need a mid. Go.
I felt good going to the FaZe match. They've kind of been our kryptonite all year. I think first map was pretty convincing. Once I saw that and how we were playing that map, I was like, all right, we got this.
That was actually fantastic. Yeah. That's something we played probably all year. 100%. But it's land.
Going to the FaZe series, we were super confident, and it showed, which was how we played.
Every time, look at the door. Open
Both there.
Yeah, open room. Hey,
I'm telling you, open room. I'm hitting open room, bro. That's open room. The door. One shot. I get the door. Watch out. After the door.
Outer.
FaZe are they're a hard team to play against. So getting them round one when we're in like the push for the World Championship. We're on the cusp. We're on the line of like, are we going to make it or not? We had the hardest round one there was.
Oh my god, Arsenal's just 2-14 in that game, dude.
Oh, piss off. Go, Zach!
Going into that event, we were looking incredible and we showed it round one versus FaZe and took them down 3-1.
I love watching these.
Going into Friday after, you know, a big win versus FaZe,
content.
it was nice to have the day off. It's been one of the, you know, a few times we've had that luxury, so super nice and definitely just like a regain day for the boys.
The whole time I was like, yo, someone go top 3. You guys hear me? Someone go top 3.
Yo, I didn't even know because I'm in the point like, if y'all got everything, I'm good. I can just.
We're up 7.
I just get good. Deep cut, guys. Deep cut. I'm like, yeah, what the fuck?
These guys are getting pissed off.
I'm like, yo, you're Mike Beauty, bro.
We just kind of chilled out, explored a little bit, then warmed up the team we had to, and then kind of just took the day off and had some fun.
This whole week in New York, we actually had just this pregame meal, this mug and cup, smoothies and breakfast sandwiches, and it might have been the best breakfast sandwich and the best smoothie I've ever had out at an event. So that definitely kept me right every single day. We stuck with it throughout the whole weekend, and yeah, I guess that was just our little ritual.
I mean, dude, there's shit like that like actually.
This is not working. A lot of you. What are you guys talking about? What? Mark said you guys are talking about shit before videos, bro. What are you talking about? I'm talking about shit. Mark said you guys are talking about Roblox. I'm off to get a cup of tea. I don't know what he's chatting.
Honestly, Ultra, they're a really good team, and they have insane team chem, and they're a fast-paced team, and I feel like their team works really, really good, so they can turn up at any time.
Their side dead. Their side get dead. Last guy. Big 20 guys. I'm going to left.
I just feel like they were just not on their game, so I think we had a pretty good advantage against them.
P5 again. Phoenix, hold P5. Back dead. Mid-lane on me, bro.
I'm sorry to do this to my man Benjamin Bance, but it's so not unfortunate for him, but my teammates are so godlike that, I mean, Ken turned on him first map.
We're coming. Challenge. I'm looking pillar. Are you? I'm looking pillar.
There you go.
Oh my god!
And then going into the second map, the Berlin S&D, I mean, Sam wins a
Damn, Ultra would've
1v1
won that
to start the
advance,
game
just
off
killed
that he
that.
should have never won.
Oh my god. Let's go, dude. They broke.
And then I'm pretty sure round 2 we won a 1v1 as well.
Just stop. Holy let's go.
I mean, I gotta add this in too. I mean, round 3 of the control, the cherry on top. I literally 360 this guy like it's 2011, and he's in my montage.
I don't see
Oh my god. He went down.
I mean, yeah. I mean, those guys really didn't stand a chance. We were just firing on all cylinders.
Vito's, come on, boys. Come on. Housekeeping, Vito's. We're having some kind of Vito's, baby? Oh, you're still talking? Claire said 6 minutes ago, bro. You're torching. You forfeited 5. You're torching.
Well, first and foremost, hats off to the subliners for throwing the event. I think that they did, without a doubt, hands down, the best job of any CDL event so far, like I said earlier.
You need to focus, lock in. Lock in right now.
Crim 7.
You need to lock in right now. Play like this. If we play like this, I'd actually be unkillable.
Oh god.
I'd be unkillable with this.
This is kind of dumb though. I ain't gonna cap. He's here! Make some noise for Crim 6!
Yeah.
I think the walkouts were incredible for just Call of Duty culture in general. Crim is obviously Crim 6. Don't really need to elaborate on that.
This is a matchup that we have seen repeatedly throughout this year. They have split the hard points, they have split the searches, but Control is the only place where there's an edge, and well, it has been the LA Thieves that have had that slight advantage. But I'm looking at the maps and modes that we have for this series. I think the one thing that really stands out to me is going to be that map 3, so that's where my attention's at, Belly.
Well, we actually started hot against New York.
Yeah, they're both there. Plat, one shot on time. Guys, behind the statue. Back cross, back, chuck. Weak. It was. On shot. Alright, let's back out. You get short. Oh my God, it's getting bad, my brothers. He's one shot. Short, in church.
We were up big after the first rotation map one, and then it kind of fell apart.
Hey, I get Chinny. What's up, Jimmy? Absolutely. Hey, get time for me. I watch out. I'll pick up mid off bumper. No, they got to be there. Get out. Crim, weak. I'm dead. All good. Player kills.
I think the first two matches we kind of got overzealous and too anxious. Like, we were so excited to play, and we knew it was the match that was going to take us to grand finals. But you can tell the excitement was taking over and kind of overshadowing like our teamwork or like our comms and everything. And once we hit the reset button, we 3-0'd them to control.
That's going to be 3 down. It's all going to be on Paul X. He finds one, but now the stack is going to be in the Thieves are going to close it out.
Looks like it's going to be here. Crim 6 will fall. He will hit the deck.
We feel like we should have won the 4th map. Kismet had a map.
The opening 2-piece is going to be here. That's 3 down. Make it all 4. NYSL off the rotation are able to take the lead. 10 seconds away from closing out the series.
240, 235. Kismet knows where they are. He knows where they are. Thieves, they've got to rush in.
Damn, Kismet thinks, but oh my God.
And overall, I mean, we knew we just had to hit the regain going into our next match.
Just gotta win one more series, bro. One extra series. Oh, we're good, bro.
FaZe, we know they're an incredibly talented team. They are a team where if you
I'm one shot, bro. I cannot shot.
20 seconds.
Good. Okay,
low.
I'm going new. To the side. I'm here, Tim. I'm here. To the side, I got one. Good job. I'm nading. He'll be there. One's gonna be here.
Yeah.
I naded it. I'm playing on the side, bro. He be low on us. Yo, top blue. Absolute top blue, Chris. He's Charlie Blue out 30 week. Chris is 100% blue alley. I'm trying to come roofs. I can pick up pitch in a second. Back right me. Dead. I need help. I'm probably dead. I'm looking at the corner. Oh, I'm dead. It's to the side. To the side. You guys get in or no? Nice try. All good.
we knew we had a game plan.
I got hit by a neighbor. I'm coming in long. Hang on. They can slide on me. One's close to me. One shot offense. Actually beat the offense. Absolute offense, bro. He laying on left. I'm nading. Hold on. I'm nading in the bomb. I naded the bomb. Be careful.
And I has found it. Selling him now to 1 versus 3. A 1 versus 2, but he's in no man's land.
I'm staying close.
Have bomb down.
Yeah, I'm in office.
I'm assaulting secret bench. He can be our side outer deck. Open outer door.
Oh, is it a 1 versus 3 for the run?
Octane.
Damn, Sal almost did that, dude.
We put
He almost
the
had the
plan
1v2.
into practice, and you know it paid off twice at the major. So I'm really impressed with the guys.
I'm so nated, bro. Back alley being so dead. I'm nice, Ken.
Only P5 too.
I'm so nated, bro.
Back alley, close up.
Close left. Back alley.
Let's go, boys. Go.
Let's go.
Good boys.
Holy shit.
Like we had a lot to prove this weekend. We've had a lot of doubters to shut up, and fair enough. Strictly,
Obviously, I'm used to it. I feel like the loudest crowd I've ever played in front of was CWL London, and it was kind of giving me those type of vibes. It was kind of just one of those things where it's like the whole venue is electric, and gunfight to gunfight, you knew like what team was winning.
Kenny is looking different, right? Disgusting. They kind of got shut down last time they played the New York Subliners, so we'll see.
Hey, maybe your Mountain Dew featured player be able to make some magic happen. But as it stands, pretty solid P1, in all honesty, for the Subliners.
they were just so hard to play against in that series.
Kills coming through now. Oh, baby!
Wow.
The New York Subliners, the break is good. LA Thieves make the run forward. Anyone there to get the contest? Yes, but no! It's Kismet from up high as the shots are good.
The winners final series, we had leads on those maps. We were in a position to win both those maps, especially the Berlin. And then it just slipped out of our hands. You know, even after that series, especially the finals format, I was fully confident.
Why is that so loud? Jesus, why is that so loud? Scum talks in depth about retirement. Damn, dude.
Bring it back.
In depth about retirement. No, there's no way.
Opening. Really good opening.
Oh, turn that off right there.
getting to the finals. Now this is like our awakening, our collective unit. This is our time now, and like everybody wanted to win for each other. Everybody wanted to win for the company.
Okay, what's next to?
Burr.
Okay, we're back to 2-2. So we're playing the best five after this.
Burr.
About a .77. I think Octane might be looking at.
I want speed there, man. I'm playing the mid.
That shit. Oh my, what? He loves these stairs.
I think we finally hit the point where all 4 players are on the same page in game, and once you hit that point as a team, the game just feels so easy.
Oh, man.
I go.
Oh my god. I'm on shot, bros.
I'm his secret.
Yo, he's
barrel door.
I'm trying to let that beat there, bros.
I'll
On the buffers. I'm in secret, bro. I'm in secret. Now wait. He's A-long. Hit the.
A-long.
I want to start
Leave for crib, bro. Leave for crib.
open.
Oh shit. Nine, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My brother. Shake my hand the right thing. There we go.
Bruh.
The amount of people that shake my hand now like this, shout out to them. They obviously watch the videos.
Do they actually?
Yeah.
Who?
Just all the fans.
Oh, really?
The green wall, yeah. Usually I make it a point to go out there because I know that you can't. I know that the players can't. You know, obviously back in the day we used to have the ability to have the meetups and the scuff booth signings and all that stuff.
Events are so weird now, and I feel kind of personally bad because, I mean, fans probably think we're avoiding them, and I just want to say we're not. I mean, we're just not supposed to like interact.
That's right.
Because the amount of people that get COVID after every event is insane, and especially after this last event. We have a 2-week window till champs. If you get COVID, you're like borderline, and we went through that last year.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that shit again.
Obviously, I've known you since you were 17 years old, fresh out of high school. You started competing. Everybody knows your story. One of the first times that I met you, and I have a question for you. Have you noticed your hair becoming less red as you get older? Because I remember yours being like bright red in your Quantic jersey.
It's the sun. If I'm in the sun a lot, my hair gets lighter. If I'm not in the sun at all, it's dark. So you can tell when I'm really grinding.
You can tell you're grinding right now.
Yeah, you can tell when I haven't seen the sun in weeks.
Obviously, the amount of pressure that is on you specifically, one, for being the face of the league, being the face of Optic, being the veteran that you are, having competed for the last decade, almost more than a decade. When did you start competing?
Well, my first tournament win was in 2011, and that was like my first official MLG tournament win. So I was playing before that, so that's what people don't really take into account. Is that, I mean, this is probably, I think this is my 13th season.
Yeah.
Or is it 13 Call of Duties? That kind of seems like a crazy number.
It is a crazy number. I mean, I mean, we know it's crazy, but how does it feel for you? Is it like a day-to-day thing? Obviously, you know, the older you get, the closer you get to retirement.
The older I've got, the harder it's got. Obviously.
The game itself?
The games that they're putting out nowadays don't help with the amount of like interactions and, you know, actions per minute you have to do on the controller. Like if they were making normal CODs, I'd be like good, but like they're making like Vanguards where I have to slide cancel 6,000 times a map.
All right, now a little bit of more of a fun question. I personally believe that your Modern Warfare 3 year was like your most dominant year, in my opinion.
Oh, it's the most dominant year that I think we'll ever see from anyone ever. But it wasn't
for you specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, me and the team, me, Ray, Will, and Joe, like we were literally like, we only lost one tournament.
And it was because it was cold.
Yes, I have an excuse for that.
Yeah.
Because I have an excuse for everything, apparently.
Yeah.
That was a legit excuse.
Yeah, there's a difference between.
I wonder how long
excuses
this
and
is gonna
reasons,
be.
And I think that the reasons are the ones that are sort of taken as excuses, which is unfair to you.
No, that's one of the annoying things.
Well, which one do you believe you're the most dominant Call of Duty that you've ever played?
MW3. Well, we didn't lose until the very
You
last.
personally, as a player, which one do you have the most confidence in?
Like my best game ever, probably MW3.
MW3 seconded by Black Ops 2.
AW. I was Black Ops 3, Black Ops 1.
Those were all better. Which was the second best? Scump. And I'm getting to the question when
my second best game.
Yeah.
MW3, and then I'd probably say like either AW, and then probably like Black Ops 3, and then Black Ops 1. Like I don't know, probably something like
If there was to be, let me put it like this. So here's the question that I want to ask. If there was a free-for-all in which every year the Scumpy played in the league joined as that age of Scump. So you have 17-year-old Scump versus 18-year-old Scump versus 20-year-old Scump versus 27-year-old Scump, and all of them in between, who wins?
I don't know, dude. Like, that's such a hard question. Like, maybe 21-year-old. I don't know, dude. Somewhere from like 17 to 22 was like my best years, probably. But that's not even true, because MW3 I was 15. 15 to 22 are my best years.
One of the things that people don't take into account is the fact that you haven't truly just been a professional Call of Duty player. When you get compared to the likes of Crimsix, Claysters, like everybody that's in the top 5 greatest of all time, none of them were creating as much content as you were. So you were arguably not focusing all of your skills and efforts into perfecting your craft as a pro Call of Duty player. Do you think, and how much better do you think you would have been if your sole focus from the beginning, money's not an option, money's not a concept, how much better do you think you would be as a Call of Duty player?
I don't know.
I don't feel like
I
that
don't know that it
I don't
would
think
have
that really
changed my personal
affect.
skills so much. I probably could have been a better teammate at times.
Like mentally, I
'Cause,
feel like it would change it, but I don't think it would change it that
I mean,
much.
I was still like a good teammate. There were a couple years where I was a shitty teammate. I mean, everyone has those years. Like when you're young, you're dumb, you think you're the shit. Everyone has those years. But I don't know. I don't think that it really affected me that much. I mean, I was playing a lot, so maybe it like kind of helped me. I don't know. Maybe it's hard to say, because like I was playing so much Call of Duty. And I don't think people understand that. Like I was playing COD. Like when I say like 10 to 12 hours a day, I literally mean 10 to 12 hours a day. Like it was like nonstop.
Yeah.
And that's why I think like now it's like I can't do that anymore. I just can't. You know, it's not possible. I mean, my hands like after scrims, my hands are just chalked.
They hurt.
Yeah. And
Either they get swollen.
they're just like they just get like tight. You can just feel like it just gets tight. Like everything gets tight. I mean, everyone, even like the younger players, say they have that, which is like what I'm saying. The games they're making right now are not helping my case, because like after 6 hours of playing straight, like we played 3 sets yesterday, and oh my god, at the end of it, I was like, dude, I'm done.
Yeah.
It was like it's just so intense. It's hard.
You mentioned if you
He doesn't even look 20. That's scary, bro. He does not look
when you were
28.
teaming with Nate Shot back in those days, and obviously you guys were both on the grind. Obviously, you know, him being almost the first of his kind professional Call of Duty player that sort of transcended Call of Duty and became more of a streamer, or an equal amount of focus was being put on both. Do you think that the contents of the competition that you had between you two had to do with your ability to be a better teammate, or do you think it was just you growing up?
We had competition, but like, I mean, there was a point where it was an unhealthy competition, but for the most part, it was like healthy. For the most part, there was like a few moments, there were a few blowouts, obviously, but that's just gonna happen. I mean, we were competing against each other, which I wish we wouldn't have done that, but in the position we were in, like we weren't making that much money. Like at that time, I was fresh out of high school. Had like basically no money to my name. I mean, I had a couple tournament wins, but we were winning like $2,500 a tournament win, so like basically had no money. So like, yeah, we were competing against each other. Like we wanted to make money. We had no fucking money. Like I didn't go to college. You know,
Yeah,
back
Chris,
then,
this guy's
it was really scary for
one of
me
the
because,
greatest
you know,
players to
I
touch
took
Call
the
of Duty
risk, and
ever.
I took the leap of faith to move to Chicago and do the team house thing and all that. When I could have went to college and got a degree, but like I said, at that point, we had nothing. So I think we definitely butted heads a lot more because of the content, but I also feel like it made us like kind of closer in the end of things, because now like we both grew up and realized like what we were doing. It wasn't like we were against each other. It was more like we were just out for ourselves at that time. And it just kind of like muddied the relationship a little bit then. But now like we both realized that, you know, we were dumb.
Scum.
It's just a part of growing up, and
Big
we
man
didn't,
scum.
we didn't understand. You know, we didn't know how far this thing was going to go. We didn't know, you know, 10 years down the line, am I going to be good financially? Am I going to be safe, you know, secure? Am I going to have to go back to school? Like, we didn't know. We had all these questions that we didn't know. So I think that, like, just kind of made it a little tense at times between us. But I don't think I was really a bad teammate for the most part because of that. I think I was still a pretty good. I was a horrible teammate overall, but because of that, I wasn't a bad teammate. And like Black Ops 2, I was a bad teammate.
Black Ops 2?
Yeah, like I had an ego. Like I was just a bad teammate.
You were asking people to buy you steak dinners after winning championships.
I still do that.
You still do that?
I mean, if we win a chip, I'm getting a dinner after. Like it's the least you could do. You can buy me dinner.
Yeah.
Take me a dinner.
Yeah, well, look, I think I do a pretty good job at giving you guys dinner before the championship, which I think.
Oh yeah, no, we get treated well.
Yeah, I think that's the problem. You know, I think that all of that needs to stop in order for you guys to want that dinner at the end of.
Nah,
that.
bro.
How would you feel if I told everybody, every single one of your teammates?
Not necessarily, Chris. Not necessarily. It
I said,
depends on the
you guys win
game.
champs, I'm gonna give you an additional $25,000.
Depends on the game.
If you guys win, you guys end up winning. And then I'm like,
Keyboard is
I was
just as
trying
bad.
to motivate you guys to achieve the impossible. I'm not paying you motherfuckers shit. How would you feel if I did that?
I mean, that would be kind of messed up, but at the end of the day, like we won champs. I don't think we would care that much.
Listen, I'm gonna give you guys $50,000 bonus if you guys win champs this time. Lock it in.
That's cap.
When Nate retired in 2016, do you remember how it happened? Do you remember me telling you this guy? Like, what was that conversation with him like?
That was a weird dude, because so it was me, Matt, and Krim, and Nate. So Nate like was kind of throwing up the bullshit for a little bit.
What's that mean?
He was just throwing up the bullshit. Like you could tell that he wasn't like fully invested into it, you know. And like for us, we were just we were like super competitive, like wanted to win everything. And Nate, like, you can just tell when someone's, like, kind of becoming done with it. And that's, like, how Matt was, I feel like, towards the end. So, at the end of it, I don't really exactly remember how it happened. But I'm pretty sure... How did it happen, Matt?
How did he tell you guys?
I'm pretty sure he just told us, like, he's retiring. Huh? Okay, so I asked Matt for a little bit of
Formal.
Yeah, formal. So after we lost champs, I mean, me, Krim, and Matt were fucking devastated because, like, I mean, that was our tournament to lose, and we lost it. And Matt Formal just said that he caught the vibe, like we were not happy, like we were pissed.
So Nate sort of got the vibe
He caught the vibe,
you guys were done.
He pulled out a fucking HBR, like.
Yeah, I mean, in his,
like he was checked.
In his defense, he's still defending it. You know what I mean?
No, I mean, looking back at it, it's funny. I mean, it's not really funny because, like, obviously, I would have loved to have a ring, but
The Formal's like, is it?
yeah, I mean, it's funny.
All right. What about when he announced that he was leaving Optic? How did you personally feel about that?
That one was weird. I mean, I couldn't really knock it because, like, he was trying to start his own thing and he had a vision and whatever. And I mean, now
Well,
look
he
at it.
didn't though, right? He wanted to he pursued love in LA. So not arguably, it's definitely why he left. He wanted to leave and he wanted to start his own thing. And you know, ultimately, his clothing brand, 100 Thieves, you know, he couldn't stay away from Call of Duty, so he jumped back into it, sponsored Aches and the team. But that aside, like, how did you personally feel as, you know, having somebody that important to Optic, someone that important to your life, to my life, to us, just saying, you know, we're no longer part of the gang?
I mean, I don't think that I really felt like too crazy about it. I mean,
You understood it?
It's his decision.
Yeah.
It's not like he's gone forever and he's like, it's not like he left and didn't fuck with us. It's like,
Yeah.
you know, it's not like he left and.
Well, he left and didn't fuck with me for like a year, so yeah.
Yeah, that's different. He still fucked with me.
Yeah.
But like, I understand that, but it wasn't like, yeah, I mean, leaving Optic, I mean, yeah, it was weird, I guess, but at the same time, like I said, it wasn't like I knew that he like disliked me or something. It was like he's just doing his own thing.
Got it. I had a personal question that I never asked you. And
How long is this? How long is it?
How
been?
did
few
the
minutes.
conversation between you, Stro, or whoever it was to leave Optic for those 2 weeks? How would that? Like,
They're
where did it
really
happen?
hinting
Where
that
did it
Scump's
happen,
gonna retire
and how
next
did it happen?
next year.
UMG
They're really
Philly.
hinting it.
I'm pretty sure I was just so fed up. Like, we placed like top 16. Obviously, like, I still say this now, I'm a competitor first, and you know, content will always come second as long as I'm competing. It's just how it is. It's how it has to be. If I prioritize content, then it's like, what the fuck am I doing competing? But so I was really, really mad. We weren't placing well. We weren't playing well. And I just thought the team, like, honestly, I was like, I think that I could be on a better team and I want to win and I'm going to try to win. So I talked to Stro. I'm pretty sure we were outside or something in Philly and it was so cold. And I was like, I'm leaving. I want to leave. And he was like, all right, come on over to us. And he gave me the whole pitch. And yeah, he sold me. I mean, obviously he sold me. That one hurt you?
Yeah, it fucking hurt me. It hurt. It hurt me because I'm like, no, we're not done. Like where you were going in my mind, your trajectory of where you were obviously fucking going. Like, we're sitting here, like that was my vision for what you were, and I'm like, that is not the place for you to be. So
Ooh,
yeah,
I got
was
a
upset.
attack from the
I was
war.
more upset when you
But
made.
now that's the place that I am.
What upset me the most was like when you made me choose between you and Nate, and I was like, well, one of them is threatening to leave and the other one is not. You know, I wasn't choosing you over him. I was choosing, you know.
What would Optic look like if we both left?
I don't know. I don't think that I would have pursued. I don't know. I think that that Optic could have gotten to.
Imagine that. Imagine a different timeline where I stayed on Envy, and Nate Shot left.
No, I don't think he would have left if you left.
Really?
No.
So he left because of me?
No.
So you're telling me he left solely because of me?
No, he didn't. No, he left because of me. He left because of the situation. He wanted ownership at the time. There was like no real way to do that. But at the end of the day, when Optic sold, I took care of everybody. No paper needed, right? You got taken care of. Embo's got taken care of. He would have obviously gotten taken care of, but you know he needed a piece of paper. And at the time, I don't know why I didn't even pursue that or wanted to do that. But yeah, I think
it was a different time. Now today's a lot different.
Yeah, way different. I don't think that Optic would be where it's at today if early on you guys left. I think that it would still be an organization. It wouldn't have been as successful. I don't think, but I still would have obviously cared about everybody that was in it. I wouldn't have been able to turn my back on them. I think that we could have still made it work. I mean, the model that we created obviously works. But it wouldn't have been as successful, that's for sure. I wouldn't have had as good a time as I did. I think when you and Nate came into my life, I mean, I was 29 years old. I had no business being friends with fucking 17-year-olds.
That's crazy. I'm almost as old as you were when.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, right now, but by your age, I was already in my second year in Optic, already uploading videos to YouTube.
You started at 25?
Yep, 2005. Yeah. 2005 is when I joined. 2006 is when I took over. That's why it was established in 2006. I think. But I think that I still would have been able to maybe pursue. I think I would have focused a little bit more on my own personal stuff. But I'm glad that didn't happen. Obviously, not because of the money, but I think what Optic is way bigger. If I pass away today, maybe Hex as a brand dies, but Optic will continue to live, and that's way stronger, in my opinion, than that, because my name will always be attached to Optic, and it will live forever. So I'm glad that it didn't, though. You know what I mean? You're one of my greatest friends in this.
It would have been an interesting timeline. Just think about that. Think about that. It's crazy to think about. Think about my split-second decision when I was like, I gotta go back. Imagine if I don't have that.
Imagine if Nature says, "Fuck that. He betrayed us. He can't come back."
Yeah. Imagine if they say no.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure Bose was like, Bose was the one that was like, nah, we gotta pick him back up.
I told Nate that I'm like.
Mark knew.
I told Nate I'm like, yo, I mean, it's your choice. And then I look at Bose and I'm like, please say yes. But yeah, no, I'm glad that obviously everything turned out the way they did. So let's move forward to the Dynasty era, right? 2.5 years of dominance. You guys finally achieve what seemed to be the unachievable, the elusive world champs. We were dominant in every single facet of our business, competitive wise and viewership wise. but we just were never able to capture it. Now you guys getting to the pinnacle, winning champs, immediately after that, Matt leaves, and then you have your worst competitive Call of Duty year ever, not winning a single championship that entire year. Where was your mind at then?
Well, we didn't really give ourselves much of a chance. That year was just really weird. I mean, I don't know how
This
many
is
events
long.
we had until like the breakup started. Like, you know,
I'll be
what I'm
back
saying?
trying to
Like,
go move
I
the
think it was
car,
like 3
rear view.
events or 2 or 3 events. That's like when we were pretty much like butting heads, and it was just like done. That's like the part of my career that I wish I could go back and like change it, because I lived in Cali and like I was being really selfish, and I had red bar internet. Like we literally couldn't practice, but it's not like I wasn't doing anything. I literally had the tech out like 20 different times, and they just couldn't fix it. So looking back, I wish I would have just moved to Texas, but that wasn't even an option. Like at that time, like going into Black Ops 4 after the World War II season, Damon was literally like, "I'll play with Seth again if he moves to Texas," and it was like a no-brainer. But like at the time where I was in life, I couldn't just get up and fucking move, and like that, it was just a really bad situation.
Well, that's not true though, because you could have.
I mean, I could have, but like, who wants to do that? Like, I was doing everything I could to fix it. I mean, and I just couldn't, and I didn't want to just get up and move. Like, but looking back on it, I wish that I would have done that. I mean, that's like the one thing in my career that I do regret is like not handling that situation better. Because I mean, I love that team. Obviously, that team was hilarious. I mean, we're really good. It was a fun team. But yeah, I mean, everything comes to an end at some point.
Obviously, 2022, as we sit here today, champs is 1 week away. This is your 13th season playing Call of Duty.
I don't know.
Endless accomplishments. Obviously, notably, you know, one of the most popular esports personality in the space. Going into champs, how do you feel that this year has gone so far?
I think this has probably been the hardest year I've ever had. Like, personally, and then the whole Ender situation with his thumb. This year's been like the hardest that I've ever had, because I've never had to deal with like substitutes, and you know, it's just so annoying because we win Major 1, second event, Ender's his thumb problems start happening, and then like we were like on this trajectory just going up, and then that happened, and it was just like it was so hard. Like, even I was watching a stream last night of a player, and he was like, I wonder how good Optic would have been this year if Ender's thumb didn't happen. And it's like, and people still criticize us like we haven't dealt with this thing all fucking year. And it's like, they expect the world out of us when it's like, we haven't really had the tools capable. I mean, our fourth got injured. We played with Jordan for an event. We played with Byron for like almost all of stage 3, like, and then there were moments, there were weeks and weeks of like we wouldn't practice because we're gonna get Ender back. Like the doctor said he's gonna be healed in 2 weeks, and then 2 weeks down the line, the doctor gave him a wrong diagnosis and he wasn't healed in 2 weeks, and now it's like we just wasted 2 weeks of not practicing when we could have, because we were just waiting for Ender to come back. But the doctor gave him the wrong fucking information, so now we're sitting here with our fucking cocks in our hands, not doing anything. And yeah, this year's been all over the place. And it's even more annoying because people still judge us like we've had our tools capable the whole year. It's so annoying. It's so fucking annoying.
How difficult is it for you to shut out the annoying people that don't take common sense into account? Obviously, you and I have had endless conversations about this, and I'm like, Seth, hang up the phone, don't look at Twitter, get in your pool, look at where you're sitting in your pool, looking at your house. How do you block them out with everything that you've accomplished? Nothing that you have has been given to you. Everything that you've been working on. So to allow, you know, some random Twitter warrior to get under your nerves.
I think it just gets on my nerves because, like, I think that people know that, like, but it's that people don't know. Like, that's the thing. Like, people like, dude, they sit there and they're like, dude, you guys should have done this. It's like, motherfucker, we haven't had our team all year. Like, how are you judging us? Like, we have been fully capable of this whole year. It's like, dude, this has been the most annoying year of my career. It's not even close. It's not close. Because even, like, pros judge us like there's only a couple pros that I've heard, like, be like, yeah, that's shitty. Like,
yeah.
Like, imagine if any other team went through what we have had to gone through.
Yeah.
It would be, yeah, it sucked. It's been a hard year. It's been a hard year, but we got under back. We got champs. We just got to give it our all at the last one. I mean, that's it. We've finally been getting, like, some good practice over these past, like, couple weeks, so yeah, I'm just hoping for the best at champs.
I think it's irrational for the amount of people that, I mean, even after you guys lose, like the amount of people that I saw tweeting, like people from the industry or people that are affiliated with the industry, the shit that they tweeted.
Dude, everyone is.
I immediately unfollowed like fucking 5 people.
Yeah,
I'm like, I never want to hear from your stupidity.
Everyone's such a critic, and they don't even. They look at the immediate result. They don't look at anything else. They just look at that, and it's like, what are you gonna do? I mean, that's part of just sports culture in general. So there's not really much you can do, but it definitely like does get annoying. Just because, like, I know, our team knows, and everyone else thinks they know, and it's like, it's just annoying. I mean, yeah.
Obviously, after difficult years like these, after the amount of years that you've sat competing day after day, the amount of critics, the amount of love, because you are loved. You are one of the most loved esports personalities.
Yeah, and
ever.
let me also say that there are a lot of people that
more than the squeaky wheels.
There are a lot of people that do, show love and support, and we really do appreciate you guys, because, like, there's a lot of people that will cheer for us when we're winning and just shit on us when we're losing. It's so annoying. It's that's kind of like my most hated part of competing, is that when you're winning, it's amazing and everyone's so nice and so great to you and we love you, and then, like, you start losing and you'll see that same person just start shitting on you. It's like, but there are a lot of fans that, win or lose, they do have our backs.
The majority.
And I really appreciate them, because, like, they're just, they understand, they get it. We're human. People just expect the world from us all the time, and we can't always give you that. We're doing our best, like, we're doing our best, so that's all we can give. And the people that understand that, we got mad love for. So thank you.
So obviously, with the amount of accomplishments, with the amount of love that you do get from the fans, the successes from a financial standpoint, like, that's taken care of. So what sparks a person like you, who has accomplished as much as you have, who has literally carried not just a league, but the brand also that you represent? And I say carry on the optic side, like, very with insider knowledge and more of a different perspective as a team owner, and what you've brought to this. Obviously, we all respect everybody that puts in work here, from Roger to Joey to Maddie to all the players. Obviously, we all carry our own weight. But for you, after having done all that, like, what keeps that spark going? Like, obviously, you've hinted towards retirement in the past, sometimes jokingly, sometimes I know that it's not jokingly, sometimes, we go through these things almost on a yearly basis now. What keeps that spark going? Is it competition purely? What is it?
I think it's a mixture of, like, competition purely. I've always loved competing. I grew up playing sports all the time. I've just always enjoyed competing. I've always enjoyed striving to be better, striving for improvement. I think, like, that's always something that's really kept me going, just because, like, getting on for practice every day, the team camaraderie, trying to get better, trying to all collectively work towards a goal. I think that's always been something that I've really enjoyed, just because, like, through the highs and the lows, your teammates, your coaches, everyone at Optic, they all got your back. And I think that's one of the really humbling experiences of competing. It's like, you got 3 other people on your team beside you that are relying on you, and I've always really loved that. I've always loved the team aspect of it, and I've grown to appreciate it more as I've gotten older. Again, back then I wasn't always the best teammate, and that's something that, obviously, if I could, I would go back and change it, but I can't. But I think just, like, the will to win and striving to be better would be, like, the things that make me keep going, and obviously love for the game, and I think that's, you know, where things are starting to get a little rocky.
The game itself.
The game itself has just been, I mean, I played through the golden era of Call of Duty, and now we're getting these. You know, it's tough.
Post-retirement, do you see yourself, I mean, I'm not saying that you're retiring, whenever it is that is, do you see yourself becoming more of a Warzone streamer than a traditional Call of Duty streamer, multi-game streamer? What do you see in your future? Maybe a different game?
Yeah, that's what's the interesting part. I'll never compete again. Like I will never compete again whenever I'm done. I mean,
not even in Warzone tournaments?
I don't even think I want to play in those. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm probably gonna do, like, obviously I'm still gonna want to watch Call of Duty. I mean, I'm probably gonna be doing that stuff. I don't know. We'll see. Probably play a mix of everything.
Well, looking forward to finding out what it is that you do in 3 years after you retire.
I can't say never. I mean, maybe like something that comes out down the road, and I'm like, I gotta try. You know, who knows? But
I'll tell you what. As a competitive person myself, not having half of the abilities that you have, the competitive drive will never ever go
That's
away.
what I'm saying. I can't
Wait,
say
so
never.
did he just retire? Did I miss it?
This interview was brought to you by Oakley. Thanks so much for tuning in.
Did I miss it?
If you guys want to continue to watch him compete. Dislike the video if you are a literal hater. We'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
What? So nothing happened. What the heck? I don't get it. I don't get it. What happened?
Alright, I'm gonna buy us another.
So he didn't retire. What the heck?
I started shooting it back. I started shooting it back. It broke me, then I broke you. Like,
What the heck, Preston? That's not nice. I'll have to message him and find out. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the current phone plan that I have.
Yeah.
yo, I just watched this guy parachute up. The hell? Bro, I swear to you, I was just fighting this guy, and he went to like jump, and he started parachuting, and he blew up. I've never seen it happen before in my life. That dude was like, "No, I'm out of here. Fuck you." Like fucking Mary Poppins.
Poppin'.
Man, another person's on mic.
Did you say Mary Poppins?
Mary Poppins. No, it's Millie Poppins. I swear to God, I'm a fucking team lantern. I be landing at the most interesting areas and shit. I sometimes I feel like people like land on me on purpose. You gotta love those teammates that don't play as a team.
They just gotta buy here. You got low
I
out
start
money.
getting nervous.
Hey, it's low key smacking kids. Yeah, they just dropped a buy down here.
Yes,
we need Nickool though.
Cracked one.
We need that Nickool person.
He's just slaying up there, dude. He's absolutely slamming shit.
On it.
Cracked. Bro, this gun sucks.
Yeah, these guys fucking shredded me. There's too many of them.
Alright, I'll take it.
Ooh, what's up with like ass, like teammates that don't even fucking join us? Nickel doing the specialist? Oh no, that's weird. Let's put this in there, okay.
Don't land down there, there's a squad.
Don't land on green?
Yeah, no, I mean, no.
You got all the money, don't you?
Yeah, no, I was coming here to get a load up.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
There's a team on us.
Where though?
First floor, I think.
Oh my god.
Oh, I just got down by the precision. Damn, dude.
They still haven't bought a loadout yet,
Couldn't get out
bro?
there in time. There's maybe one left. He went in that room worldwide.
How are these guys still not bought a loadout yet?
I think another one might be coming behind you. Another one coming. Another one coming.
Look at me, look at me, look at me.
Look at me.
Bitch.
Bro, can this guy get a loadie?
How dare you? Never disrespect me like that.
They all dead. Anyone get a key card?
No.
They had a key card? Or we had a key card?
So did they have one?
Nah, I think they already got their load.
Can we buy loadie?
Right there.
Bruh.
I was just playing like a little thing, so I'm staying
Jesus Christ, randoms are so slow at getting a loadie, man.
There we go. Oh yeah. Nickel comes in, come in with the loadie. Hey, this Nickel fucking wants to play. Holy shit.
I dropped the second load.
What the fuck is going on?
Oh, chopper. Oh, I thought it was gonna be
God damn, you're so far up in this guy.
I look like he's not moving for a second.
Yo, there's so much stuff over here. I traded in stuff. Too low.
Fuck! I got shredded up here. Finish me. God damn it.
Down.
Down, nice.
Dead. His teammates pinged at headquarters. So we got 2 loadouts.
Another one up there, I think? Or you guys all did? Oh, okay, you guys got it.
Hold them on.
I see people. I'm gonna grab this other one.
Alright. The MP5 is that, MP40 is that good. Holy fuck, that guy deleted me, man.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, that's my bad.
That's all good, man.
The MP40 literally deleted me.
I forgot it did that.
But that noise is so annoying that it makes.
Yeah, they are.
It's actually AIDS.
There's an armor or an ammo thing downstairs.
Yeah, about that. Thank you.
Oh great, look at them all fucking stacked up.
Alright.
On me,
down the guy. Down the guy.
Put air
that was
check
on
on
you.
him.
I'm gonna blue now.
He's clear, he's clear. Somebody get him. Oh, down. Yeah, I got somebody's killed before back down somebody.
Oh, someone's using the new AR.
We're getting clustered.
Laser that guy.
I need a
bunch down here.
Oh shit.
172 right there.
Nickel person. Jenny Nichols.
Just trying to find out.
I'm just gonna fall. Bro, he's using a rocket launcher. And a pistol.
Really?
Really?
Yeah. Or, no, it's an SMG, never mind.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I was like...
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, this...
I think he's cheating.
Nothing. You did not say nothing.
This guy said, I can't find a rocket launcher. Oh. He's gonna run the side right here.
Whoops, I knocked myself.
Oh my god.
Oh, I just broke my leg. Jesus fuck. Oh, there's people on top of Grandma's house.
I have a bad feeling these are gonna die right now.
Oh my god, the fucking DMR is disgusting.
No, it's not. It's just not. It's just not good.
Watch out for Grandma's house.
It's just
I got
not.
2 kill confirms. Let's get to the roof. Let's get to the roof.
Yeah.
That was not you, I thought that was... Come on, man, boy.
You gotta be fucking shitting me. I can't land on the fucking ground without dying now. Every time I land, I die.
Yo, push to where we just killed all them dudes. Where everybody died.
Yeah.
Nobody has fucking ammo,
there's a
dude.
No. Over here. Over in prison. Over here.
I know, I've been
about
trying
to
to
land
get there.
Yeah, I'm about to land back there. Well, I'm gonna land on the roof. There's a squad on the roof. It's fucking different, man.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna get my pings.
I'm getting caught. I need help. Bro, where is everybody, man?
I'm coming back when you get back.
Bro, he's down here.
Yeah, that's why I said that. I'm trying to clear where the foot is. Dude, just camping down there.
Oh, I got 2 on me.
Man, now I can't get my shit. God, man. On roof with us.
Name's literally bot walking.
Fuck, man.
This guy doesn't even have anything. He's shooting at people.
These guys are probably fucked.
Jesus fuck, please. Can you guys sit me fuck?
No way.
I'm getting shot from control. Top of control. Killed me.
This guy is 17k.
Lower on top of prison. Snipes from top control. Nice job. If I could get a... Oh shit, behind you guys.
Yo, you have plates up here, bro?
Can you res me by any chance? Nice, man. Thank you. Stems, that's fine. I'm gonna try to just do live pings. So I'm not gonna be much helpful here. Right here up in the air. On this stairs.
Come on, bro! Fucking faggot!
Whoa!
Right back here.
You're staying
No,
there,
they're
dude.
at the tunnel right here. They're in the tunnel. I tried to shoot this dude in the tunnel. This dude
Going up in the tower. Nice shot.
21
fuck, that
kills?
was
This
brutal.
guy's cheating.
What's the secret to get a
There's
stream?
no way
You need
this
to
guy's
know
not
someone with a rep.
What do you say?
Yeah, just Google me. Just go to
Say
Google
what?
and put in my name.
You're cheating?
Is this guy deaf? Open up Google and then search up my name.
Okay, open up Google.
Bruh.
Am I supposed to know who you are or something?
Easy dubs. Fuck that guy though. Easy S dub. Am I supposed to know who you are? Like, why was this bitch giving me so much attitude, bruh? Hey, let's go. Appreciate 1K Molly. Thank you. That guy was a twat nugget, dude. Like, why is this guy giving me attitude? You literally just got a free dub, man. Like, so, you don't need to be giving me attitude, man. Am I supposed to know who you are? Like, hello? Easy dubs, easy dubs. We gotta get Twat Nugget trending. That guy was being a real Twat Nugget. Yeah, we need some moist carpets up in this shit, dude. Some moist carpets. What's happening in LA? Call of Duty champs, and I'm meeting Six Basket Gaming. Excuse me? Not a team, I'm meeting with Picnic. Picnic Basket Gaming. You know that dude, that streamer? And the loadout is gone.
Gas is inbound.
Very good.
I'm dead. Like, none of my shots are fucking hitting. Is Picnic a Twitch streamer? Yeah, he streams on Twitch a lot. Like, bro, I felt like half of my shots there just did not register. What's up, Terrence?
Dude,
Bro, I did not see anybody on that roof. Nope, there was. I'm in a fucking bad game right now. I'm still so triggered how I lost that one gunfight, dude. That dude was literally fucking dog.
Can I grab my damn Can I grab my
What else you gonna do, bro?
What you mean, bro?
Obviously, this game ain't hitting, bro.
Oh, shit.
Enemy precision airstrike.
No, not Bill. Put it real quick. Put your, I mean, you still got payday, bro? That's that game just going fast. Oh, no, bro. You can pick her. I'll pick her up now.
Enemy soldier nearby.
Fortnite trash.
My own.
I'm saying, bro.
Shoot at you, my friend.
He not money. Shut up, bro.
No, he's not.
GG's Andrew, no problem, my friend. GG's, brother.
Nigga so trash too. Let me kill this man, bro. I was lucky as
Did I hit the other guy too? No, I didn't. Oh, GG's, brother. Consider hitting that follow button. If you enjoyed getting carried, and you can watch a bit more of that content here. Watch a bit more of it.
Fuck, bitch. I'm not a fraud. I'll tell you straws, bro.
Yeah, dude, because that makes total
Damn,
sense.
it's so boring, bro. Not even a damn glitch, bro.
Wow, this guy is literally 1 HP.
Jesus. Stem, son. Stem.
I'm running backwards.
Bro, do not land on the roof, bro. He's landing exactly where he died.
Okay. I need to balance the game more, bro.
Ain't no way this food just landed straight back where he died.
Where's the nigga out here shot from, bro? Can I get a rip? I ain't fucking with this game, bro. I might get off this. Like, I'm not playing this, man. I'm getting off this shit, bro. Pick another game, bro.
I'm dead.
Pick another game, bro. You know, PS4 party, bro. I'm not playing this.
We can get back on multiverse. Can we get back on there?
Reinforcements are on the way. Enemy UAV active.
I don't have a gas mask. How the fuck are you doing, kid? Why is this kid fucking ego towing and fucking gas? You're such a weirdo. That kid is so weird. Appreciate it, Andrew. GG's, my friend. Bro, what a weirdo. This guy really chowed into Storm to kill me, dude. That's so weird. Bro, what? No shot, I just witnessed that. Bow, bow, bow. I ain't gonna lie, I need to take the fattest shit. Where's this dude? I know he wants to smoke again. Time and hours. I mean, there's definitely a bit of just natural talent involved, definitely a bit of it, but a lot of time and hours does go into it as well. Like, it's just a matter of fact of getting mechanically better at this game, like understanding the map, understanding how to like improve every single bit, your aim, the movement, like there's different tiers to this, there's different levels to it. The best way to try and get better with it is just like by playing multiplayer rather than playing like battle royales. Like battle royales, if you die once, you have to wait for the next game to try and improve better on. But if you just play multiplayer, you can move, you can shoot all the time. You don't have to wait every single time you die to respawn into the next lobby. You can just go straight away. That guy got full plates. He got one plate. Negative. Blitz, negative. Do not play it, No! Is that his teammate? It is. They let him res you fucking teammate, dude. The teammate let him res so he gets the kill. SMH. This way. Something at self-res.
What the fuck was that? Okay.
I have not, Michael. I do a bit of heroin though. Bit of heroin really keeps the energy flowing, especially after a big win. I wouldn't consider doing it though. Definitely, I definitely wouldn't recommend it. Definitely would not recommend it.
People pushing us, people pushing us. Oh yeah.
saved my life there.
Who that? Who that?
Huh. Direct impact RPG, and it doesn't even break armor. It was. It. What? That was literally direct. Hey yo, Young! Thank you so much for the 2-month restart, brother. Welcome back to the Cool Club. Appreciate you, Young. Thank you, my friend. No way. This guy OD Junior is tweaking, man.
My buddy's up.
No, I can't slide.
He on top, he on top.
Hostile maneuvering.
Come on, what's motherfucker to calm down. Kill that motherfucker on top.
What? I can't kill this kid. Oh my god, this kid is so bad. But I don't get it, dude. I don't. Bruh. Bruh.
Keep your senses sharp. The team is tracking your location.
Like these.
Shit. Give me up, give me up, give me up. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
I'm gonna lose my mind, man. I'm gonna lose it.
Shit.
Bro, the MP40 is really good right now, eh? Like, really good.
Wait. Good shit. Fucking let's go. Teamwork. Good shit, good shit.
I swear to God, if I die again on this loadout, man.
Good shit, good shit, good shit, good shit. Ain't even where the fuck that fucking team like 5 times. Those niggas keep respawning dead. Finally, those niggas. Let me shit. I need shit, bro. I need to get shoot. Who's shooting at him? He's dead. Pink. Where? Yeah.
Last one standing. You must stay alive until reinforcements arrive. UAV is out of fuel. Returning for resupply. Got gas moving in.
Okay.
I don't think we're hitting up any beaches. If anything, the only beach we're hitting up is Santa Monica, and that's just one day. This will be my LG, and I'm gonna take a quick little break, and I'll be back on later. 100p, 100p.
Boa.
Holding for deployment. Take this time to ready up.
Yeah, I've been to Santa Monica a few times. It's a nice pier, for sure. For sure.
Enemy soldier
Oh, they're gonna be a handful, right? Bow, bow. Alright, let's try and make this a banger.
Now you fight a real enemy.
Can we sturdy up right now? Catch a dub for real. Word. I feel like I ain't catch a dub. I feel like I only caught one dub today, bro. Like, for real. Kind of both for loadouts here.
Unlucky. If that guy didn't vault, he would have killed me.
Oh no. Get some more money. The fuck up, bitch. I've been ready for mad long, nigga. Let's go. Nigga stunned, bro.
They came out of nowhere. Yeah, Jim, we're hitting on a weekday, yes, sir.
Oh, you mad as shit. Oh my god. Look at that, so he started red. I think it was with mask on the door, bro. Yeah. That nigga was full on the road, bro. That's what the fuck.
There are 24 enemies active. Kill them all.
Pull the headquarters real quick. Yeah, that's why I'm about to go. You know my Bob.
Gas is right on your tail.
No, his camera does not have a single. I think we have one in Montreal, that's it.
Yo, Satchel right here for that. Oh my god, I just missed the snipe on the nigga that killed Tay.
Allied UAV overhead. Hunt them down.
What do you want? I'm bucking this nigga in his shit, bro.
Oh, jeez. Mickey Mouse is it? Oh, yeah. Alright, my friends, I'm gonna take a quick little break, and I'll be back in around roughly 2.5 hours, alright? Appreciate every single one of you, and we'll see you guys later for a little night stream, and then LA, baby. Take it easy. See you guys later.